Did you know that after the age of 60, your bones can lose up to 3% of their density every single year? That's a staggering rate that can lead to weakness, fragility, and a higher risk of fractures. But what if I told you there's a simple, delicious drink that can help stop that in its tracks? A secret weapon in the fight for stronger bones that you can make in your kitchen in under 5 minutes. Stay with me, because not only am I going to give you the exact recipe for this bone-boosting powerhouse, but I'm also going to share a bonus tip that you can start using immediately to protect your skeletal health. Plus, you'll want to watch until the very end, because I'll reveal the #1 mistake that millions of people make. A mistake that actively harms their bones without them even realizing it. Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm a passionate health researcher and a huge advocate for aging with strength and vitality. My goal is to break down complex health topics into simple, actionable steps that anyone can use to improve their life. Today we're tackling a subject that is critically important, especially as we, our parents, or our grandparents get older: bone health. Why is it so crucial after 60? It's the foundation of everything. Strong bones mean better mobility, the freedom to travel, play with your grandkids, and maintain your independence. It's the difference between living a full, active life and living in fear of a fall. The best part is we don't need complicated procedures or expensive supplements. We can make a huge impact with natural, easy-to-adopt solutions, starting with what we're going to cover today. So let's get real about the problem. What exactly is happening to our bones as we age? Think of your bones in your youth as a dense, tightly woven honeycomb structure. It's strong, resilient, and can handle a lot of stress. As we get older, and especially after 60, the body's natural process of breaking down old bone starts to outpace the process of building new bone. The holes in that honeycomb structure get bigger, the struts get thinner. This condition in its advanced stage is known as osteoporosis, which literally means porous bones. This isn't just some abstract medical term, it has real-world consequences. It's the reason why a simple trip or a minor fall can result in a debilitating hip or wrist fracture. We're talking about a significant decrease in quality of life, chronic pain, and for many, a loss of the freedom they've worked their whole lives for. Statistics show that 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men over the age of 50 will experience an osteoporotic fracture. Ignoring this slow-motion decline is not an option. It can lead to a cascade of serious health issues, and it's a silent problem until that first painful fracture occurs. The urgency is real, but so is the solution. Before we get to the secret drink, let's quickly understand the science. Your bones are not static, lifeless scaffolds. They are living, dynamic tissues that are constantly remodeling themselves. To do this effectively, they need a specific team of nutrients. Think of it like building a strong brick wall. Calcium is the brick. It's the primary mineral that gives bones their hardness and structure. But bricks alone are useless. You need a construction foreman to tell the workers where to put them. That's vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for absorbing calcium from your gut and depositing it into your bones. Without enough vitamin D, that calcium you consume just gets flushed out. Then you have magnesium, the multi-talented site manager. It helps convert vitamin D into its active form and plays a role in stimulating the cells that build new bone. Finally, and this is a big one, you have collagen. If calcium is the brick, collagen is the flexible steel rebar framework that runs through the concrete. It provides the tensile strength and flexibility that prevents bones from becoming brittle. The problem is, as we age, our appetite can decrease, and our body's ability to absorb these nutrients from food can decline. This creates a nutritional gap that makes it incredibly difficult to maintain robust bone health through diet alone. This is exactly where our secret drink comes in, acting as a delicious, concentrated dose of everything your bones are crying out for. All right, the moment you've been waiting for. The secret drink is not some exotic, hard-to-find potion. It's a powerful, nutrient-dense smoothie I call the Emerald Bone Fortifier. It's green, it's gorgeous, and every single ingredient is chosen specifically for its role in building stronger bones. Here's what's in it and why it works. First, our base: 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Many brands are fortified with as much, if not more, calcium than dairy milk, and it's a fantastic dairy-free option. Next, we add 1 large handful of fresh spinach. Don't worry, you won't taste it. Spinach is a powerhouse of plant-based calcium, but more importantly, it's loaded with vitamin K1, a nutrient that helps activate proteins responsible for binding calcium to the bone matrix. Now for our protein and flexibility agent: 1 scoop of high-quality collagen peptides. This is non-negotiable for superior bone health. As we discussed, collagen is the protein framework of your bones. Studies from the British Journal of Nutrition have shown that supplementing with collagen peptides can significantly increase bone mineral density, particularly in postmenopausal women. It helps keep bones from becoming brittle. Next, we add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. These tiny seeds are nutritional giants packed with calcium, phosphorus, and are one of the best plant-based sources of magnesium, the crucial site manager for our bone-building project. For natural sweetness and another key mineral, we add half a small banana. Bananas are rich in potassium, which neutralizes metabolic acids that can leach calcium from your bones. Then, for an extra calcium and protein boost, we add a quarter cup of plain Greek yogurt. It also provides probiotics that support gut health and better nutrient absorption. For a dairy-free version, use fortified plant-based yogurt. To prepare, simply blend all the ingredients until smooth. It takes less than 2 minutes. The result is a creamy, delicious smoothie delivering the exact nutrients your bones need to stay dense and strong. So how do you fit this into your life? The best way to build a habit is to make it easy. I recommend having the Emerald Bone Fortifier in the morning. It replaces a less healthy breakfast and floods your body with bone-building nutrients. The protein and healthy fats will keep you full and energized for hours. If mornings are hectic, it works great post-workout or as a light evening meal. Want to customize it? Add berries for antioxidants or almond butter for healthy fats. The key is consistency. Try it for 30 days. One smoothie a day for a month. The habit will lock in, and your body will thank you for investing in your structural health. Now, the bonus tip. What's the #1 mistake people make that harms bone health after 60? Focusing only on calcium. We've heard for decades, need strong bones? Take calcium. So people take calcium pills thinking they're helping, but this is a dangerous oversimplification. Calcium without its partners, especially vitamin D and vitamin K2, is like bricks with no driver or crew. The calcium doesn't reach your bones and can instead deposit in soft tissues like arteries, increasing cardiovascular risk. This is the calcium paradox. You think you're helping your bones, but could be harming your heart. The solution? Think of nutrients as a team. Always pair calcium with vitamin D from sunlight or supplements, and vitamin K2 found in natto, certain cheeses, and grass-fed butter. Beyond the smoothie, there are other practical tips. First, embrace weight-bearing exercise: walking, jogging, dancing, lifting weights. This gentle stress signals the body to strengthen bones. Second, get 20 minutes of midday sun on your skin a few times a week to produce natural vitamin D. Third, avoid bone wreckers: too much caffeine, soda with phosphoric acid, smoking, and heavy alcohol, all of which interfere with calcium or harm bone cells. Small changes in these areas, combined with the Emerald Bone Fortifier, will create a powerful synergy for lifelong bone health. Start today. Try the Emerald Bone Fortifier smoothie. You have the recipe and the science. Now take action. When you try it, let me know in the comments how you liked it and what tweaks you made, and share one small change you're making this week for your bone health. If you found this valuable and want more practical tips for aging strong and vibrant, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Quick recap. We unveiled the Emerald Bone Fortifier smoothie, a simple, tasty way to load your body with calcium, collagen, magnesium, and vitamin K. We also debunked the myth that calcium alone is enough. Remember, pair it with vitamins D and K2. Your bones are your body's foundation. Keep them strong and resilient. It's never too late to make choices your future self will thank you for. Stay strong.